for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. If you don't want to leave a comment, that's fine. You could always leave a thumbs up, a heart, a rose. Any positive interaction really helps the page. So let's get to it. Tiffany Red announces she's suing Diddy, Bad Boy Records, Epic Records, and more. And she's basically saying that she's dealt with a lot of this since 2015. We're going to listen to the audio. I almost played the audio yesterday, but there might have been a little bit too much cursing in it. So let's play this audio from here, which is more so like a still shot. But we understand that there's been a lot that's happened in the industry. Have some of these more famous people tainted the industry for these younger up and coming artists? It's a sad thing. Over these last 25 years, it's been so tainted that some people probably don't even want to get in the business because there's people that they have to answer to. There's people that they have to answer to. And that's the concerning part. And the biggest thing is, the bigger they got, they pull other people in wanting them to do X, Y, and Z. So let's listen to Tiffany. This is sad.
I was not raised like this. I don't want to do the drugs. I don't want to fuck. You want to know why I don't got a bunch of hits for all y'all that are like, she ain't got no hits? Them hits was behind me laying on my back, bitch. That's why I don't got them records. Because I'm not willing to get fucked. Because I got a daddy that'll hurt you. And I care about my family. So I'm not going to put my family in that position. So I quit. The thing I love. The thing I'm amazing at. The thing that God blessed me with. We don't deserve this, y'all. There's so many people getting hurt just trying to make music that do not deserve this. So there you have it. I'm suing Puff. I'm suing Interscope. I'm suing Epic. I'm suing Bad Boy for all the music that I have written for Cassie that was derailed. I'm suing for my career that they took from me, that I earned, that I worked for. And for all of y'all who don't have the courage to do what I'm doing, to do what Little Rod is doing, to do what Cassie is doing, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I did not sign up for this shit.
So we understand that she's having issues about the industry. So that's her actually speaking out. And then let's get to this next clip.
Hey, how you doing? So, here today about this latest lawsuit with the P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Puffy, Sean Puffy Combs, whatever you want to call them.
I'm going to play the audio from here so it's a little bit better.
Hey, how you doing? So, here today about this latest lawsuit with the P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Puffy, Sean Puffy Combs, whatever you want to call them. Lawsuit that has come out involving the producer Little Rod. So basically his last two lawsuits, or last two major lawsuits, the one with Cassie, she made mention that Puffy made her carry his guns into nightclubs and wherever they went. And he threatened her to make her feel like she had to do so. And while there were lots of things of importance, that stood out to me. And I'm going to tell you why. In this lawsuit with the producer Little Rod, they were both SA'd by him and threatened and physically harmed. But in this lawsuit, he appears to be a very young producer to me. But he said something very specific. As a means of threatening him, Puffy said, that's why I shot up the club in New York back in 1999 and let Shine take the fall for it. Let me tell you why that's of utmost importance to me. Because I am the woman who he shot in the face in that 1999, December 27th, 1999, Club New York shooting. I have told everyone ad nauseum since then, even the surgeon who did the surgery to take the bullet. I got shot in my face with a 9mm hollow point bullet called a cop killer. I literally have told everyone and never changed what I said. I watched him. I got pow-powed in the face. I watched him fire the gun. I've said it all this time. Even the surgeon who did my surgery to take out part of the bullet fragments that was aspirating into my lungs and try to remove as many bullet fragments as possible testified in the criminal trial that while they were putting me under, I was screaming, Puffy, pew pew me in the face. He testified in the criminal trial. It is in the record. They all knew he did it. Everybody knew he did it. But he paid off the club bouncer named Sharice and all these other people and the club owners with their video to hide the video. That's his MO. I told everybody that. This man almost took my life, has traumatized my life, has caused undue harm, irreparable damage to my life, lied his behind off. I've had all these youngins on the internet harassing me, swearing that I'm making it up that he did it. And look what he did to Little Rod. He threatened him. Oh, you don't think I bust my gun? I shot up the club in Club New York and let Shine take the fall for it. I shot them people. Well. It only took 24 whole years for it to come out. You see this tattoo? This commemorates me getting shot. It took 24 years for him to come out and say it. I've been saying it all along, but y'all pick and choose who y'all want to believe. Oh, baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Not only did he pew me in the face, he also set off a course of harassment against me for the past 24 years. When I tell you the things I went through, there was a time in 2017 and 2018 where I got 7 flats on my BMW. 7, the same tire, in a 2-year span. 7 on the same tire, and they were all new. Every time it happened, I had to get a new tire. I have the pictures to prove it. Harassing me. You want to know why? Because prior to Cassie, I was the only person to be victimized by him and then to successfully sue him and get paid. And he had to pay me out of his pocket. He has never gotten over that. Oh, baby. You see this RICO charge that's about to come? This conspiring and pew-pewing up the club and ruining or attempting to ruin my life? As God is my witness, I will not stop until you suffer every single iota of punishment, until I have every second of recompense that you took from me. For every tear that I had to cry or my children had to cry, I am going to get $1 million back from you. I will not stop until you pay the price for what you did to my life. And for all you people out there in the internet and in cyberspace and in the far reaches of my life or the perimeters or wherever who always like, oh, she just saying that to get some. Hell, what you got to say now? What you got to say now? I had some youngins on the internet that ain't even old enough, that weren't even alive when it happened, arguing me down, cussing me out, calling me everything but a child of God. Go check Instagram, it's there. Harassing my life. Harassing me. Oh, you lying. He ain't do that to you. You just want clout. You just chasing clout. What is that to chase clout about? How is that clout chase worthy? It doesn't even make sense. Well, I guess it will make sense in this new generation. But you better believe I will have my say. I will have my say. Hashtag having my say. Hashtag the dopest nerd ever. Hashtag Eb Talks. Y'all ain't seen or heard nothing yet.
So there's that video, y'all.
I've had my say. The best and the rest is yet to come.
There's that.
Hey.
Okay, so then Tyrone Blackburn, lawyer for the Little Rod Jr., breaks his silence. So this is the big thing too. People are talking about some of the pictures are not adding up. Some of the people are saying that he's trying to say some were minors, they weren't minors. Was that Stevie J? Not Stevie J. So there's a lot of things that's going on in regards to the actual documents. I think it's better to be 100% sure than to just throw something in there or throw a picture in there and you're thinking XYZ, whether adult or not adult. That shouldn't even be a conversation of. Other times were you worried that some might have been younger then? That's the whole thing. So then I guess some of the women have came out and they denied being underage. We understand that there's events. There should never be a concern whether people are underage or not. This is a whole thing. People have to focus on the actual crimes that have been committed, and I think they're doing that. I just saw that Aubrey O'Day spoke out, but this is a whole thing that this whole industry and whoever was close to nearby the expectation of what they were supposed to do or not do is all in itself concerning. A lot of people are getting exposed. A lot of these things that were going on behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, at different events, at different parties, you know, what these younger adults had to deal with the higher ups, expecting them to do things they did not want to do. It's so sad. It's so sad that the industry is so toxic. And it seems like the R&B rap is more toxic than any other genre, but that doesn't mean it's not happening to other genres too. Well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I don't think there was another one. Even if there is another video, I'm going to stop it here. This one's getting long. Have a great day, everyone.